Imagine this. It's October 31st, 1993. Match day. You're Oliver Kahn, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. You're an absolute beast in goal, known for being a brick wall with arms. You step onto the pitch thinking it's just another game. And then this dude from Nigeria, JJ Okocha, decides to embarrass you in front of the entire world, making you look like a Sunday League player. This is the story of the day JJ Okocha embarrassed Oliver Kahn.
You go back to JJ Okocha, who was towards the start of the Premier League era, and he was just a beautiful conjurer. And he was one of those who you thought, he understands how lucky he is to be a professional footballer. He played with a smile. He was an entertainer. He was a juggler, a conjurer, a dancer. You know, the great commentary line on him, of course, wasn't it? JJ Okocha, so good they named him twice.
In '92, JJ Okocha made his way to the Bundesliga, signing for Eintracht Frankfurt. And let me just say, this wasn't the Bundesliga you know today. It wasn't all flashy football and high-tempo attacking play. Back then, it was tough, disciplined, and full of the most no-nonsense defenders and keepers you could imagine. And then, you had JJ Okocha.
You know who I am. I'm not an actor. How am I gonna do another one of these commercials with big words and dramatic pauses? I don't use words. I use my feet.
Get up on that drip like it pico. What the hustle down my rap. I'm on a never way, money stretch like Shocky long that.
Okocha qui frappe. Oh quel but. Oh c'est extraordinaire. Oh qu'est-ce qu'il a fait. JJ Okocha et Alain Giresse qui applaudit.
On the other end of the football universe was Oliver Kahn. If you don't know who Oliver Kahn is, let me paint you a picture. Imagine a brick wall. Now, give it anger management issues. That's Oliver Kahn in a nutshell. This guy was terrifying. Goalkeepers don't often make the headlines, but Kahn, he made sure you feared him. He wasn't just a good goalkeeper, he was a giant who commanded the penalty area with total authority. Kahn was like the Thanos of Germany football, inevitable, unbeatable. He had this aura about him. It was difficult to score a goal against Oliver Kahn. You were lucky if you got close. So now let's talk about the good part. October 31st, 1993. Match day, and Okocha was about to pull off one of the most disrespectful goals in football history. The first half of the match was pretty stiff, but in the second, Frankfurt pushed forward. Okocha picks up the ball just outside the box. Kahn sees Okocha coming, and as usual, the German brick wall charges out of goal, thinking he was about to shut him down. But JJ had other ideas. He didn't shoot. He dribbles around Kahn like he's just another defender. Kahn dives for it and misses. JJ could have scored right there, but nah, he was feeling spicy. He pulls the ball back, fakes out Kahn again, and at this point, Kahn's just lost in the sauce. He doesn't know what's happening. He's on the ground, flailing around like he's just been hit by a bus, and Okocha is cool as ice. And after making Kahn look like he's never played football before, JJ calmly slots the ball in the back of the net. It wasn't just a goal, it was a statement. The crowd lost their minds, Oliver Kahn was humbled, and football would never remain the same. This goal wasn't just any goal, it became one of the most iconic moments in Bundesliga history. People still talk about it today. I mean, JJ didn't just score a goal. He took one of the best goalkeepers in the world and turned him into a meme before memes were even a thing. That's next level. The German media couldn't believe it. Kahn's teammate probably couldn't look him in the eyes for the rest of the week. The goal was voted as the best goal in Bundesliga history. And you know why? Because no one had ever done that to Oliver Kahn before. And let's be real, no one ever did it again. After this, Okocha's career skyrocketed. He became a global sensation, going on to play for Paris Saint-Germain and Baltimore Wanderers. He showed Ronaldinho his skill sets and mentored him. He inspired the likes of Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi. He cemented his legacy as one of the most talented and entertaining footballers ever. This goal against Kahn was a game changer for his career and his brand. As for Kahn, He recovered, obviously. He went on to become one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time, winning Champions Leagues and multiple Bundesliga titles. But no matter what he accomplished, people always remember that day when JJ made him look very, very human. See, football is full of unforgettable moments, but only few become legendary. And on that day in '93, JJ Okocha didn't just score a goal, he delivered a moment of pure magic, a humiliation that turned a brick wall into a footnote in football's history. And that is why we still talk about it today. It wasn't just a goal, it was art. JJ so good, his mama named him twice. In the end, both men became legends in their own rights. But on that fateful day, one man walked away with a victory far beyond just a scoreboard. JJ Okocha didn't just beat Oliver Kahn. He created a moment that'll be talked about for generations to come, inspiring so many along the way and changing football forever. Salute.